the Avatar. He's putting your duties above all else, even your life.
The Avatar has to make the impossible choices, placing the world's needs ahead of your needs.
The Avatar's power is great, but it pales before the power of the elemental spirits.
Don't do this. You'll be lost forever.
I should have been lost 100 years ago. This isn't my time or my world. I can save my world. I can save this one.
I know you think you don't belong in this world. You were never meant to die 100 years ago. If you had, you wouldn't be here now. And the world needs you. I need you.
Tonight, the fate of the world comes down to one frozen city, one dying moon, and one 12-year-old boy who has to become something ancient and terrifying to save everyone he loves. This is the season finale of Avatar, The Last Airbender, and it doesn't hold back. Let's dive in. Aang, Katara, and Sokka showcase their growth by successfully ambushing a Fire Navy ship. Boat vanishes as a massive enemy fleet arrives, escalating the danger.
You gotta be kidding me.
They return to inform the elders of what they've seen so they can prepare. Iroh meets with Zhao, who shows him a new hot air balloon invention that he plans to use to bypass the Northern Water Tribe defenses. Under a heavy Fire Nation bombardment, the Northern Water Tribe warriors defend their ancient ice wall, facing an uncertain war. Katara manages to convince Master Pakku to let her and other female waterbenders join the fight. Meanwhile, Arnuk leaves Princess Yue in the care of Sokka as he and Han go to fight. Approaching ATLA by war balloon, Iroh advises Zhao to pause the attack because the ice moon piques the waterbenders' powers. Zhao refuses, revealing his master plan based on a great sage's teaching. The waterbenders derive their lives from the ocean spirit and their powers from the moon spirit. So,
I'm only gonna kill the moon.
Avatar Curic Spirit warns Aang that Zhao must be stopped, explaining that killing the moon spirit will throw the entire world out of balance.
We need to find Sokka anyway. Something terrible is about to happen.
Momo, the flying lemur, saves a little girl from a falling rock, but is crushed under it as a result. Yu and Sokka rush Momo to a sacred grove hot spring. After putting Momo in the water, Momo is instantly healed. Zuko also finally finds a way into ATLA. He eventually finds Aang and Katara.
And you're coming with me, now!
Go. Stop Zhao. I'll deal with him.
Aang goes to stop Zhao, leaving Katara to handle Zuko. Zuko and Katara engage in a fierce, destructive bending battle inside ATLA. Zhao asks Iroh to help him identify the physical forms of the ocean and moon spirits, but Iroh claims he does not know. Zhao then gives him an ultimatum: help him or he will burn the entire city to the ground. Iroh has no choice now. Sokka dragged Aang to hide with them. As Zhao looks at two koi fish in the water, he realizes that one is the moon spirit and the other is the ocean spirit in their physical forms. Although Iroh warns him about killing the moon spirit, he trapped the white fish in a sack.
Zhao! The Moon Slayer!
The whole city turns red. Aang appeared, begging him to stop, and he will willingly go with him. Zhao replied,
Do you think anyone cares about you? You don't matter anymore. Actually, I'm not sure you ever did!
As he was about to stab the fish, Iroh knocks up the fish with fire bending. Aang tried to lift it with air bending, but Zhao managed to stab the fish in the sack. Now, the ice moon has completely disappeared in the sky, and the waterbenders have lost their waterbending powers. The firebenders begin to overpower the waterbenders. Their ship has finally breached the city's wall. Katara lost her power and couldn't fight again. Suddenly, a huge fire struck the temple, like the vision Avatar Kyoshi showed on previously. Despite lacking bending, many soldiers bravely faced the Fire Nation head-on with spears, suffering casualties in the process. Iroh furiously fires at Zhao for what he has done.
The moon is gone. There's no hope now.
No. It's not over. I can save my world. I can save this one.
Aang sinks himself into the spirit oasis to merge with the ocean spirit, forming a water Godzilla-like figure. In this form, Aang begins washing away every Fire Nation member in the city. Elsewhere, Zhao tries to escape, but Zuko spots him and engages in a battle. Zhao then told him the real truth.
Ozai was just using you as motivation for your sister.
Hearing that, he got furious. Iroh steps in and uses his firebending abilities to throw Zhao into the water. As the Fire Nation army threw fireballs at the Avatar, he started destroying the Fire Nation ships. Aang stayed calm inside the water, Godzilla listening to Katana, but ignored her. Sokka suggests to find a way to bring the moon back to life. Yu calmly explains her decision to a devastated Sokka, who is left speechless. Before departing, she shares a final, poignant kiss with him. She sacrifices her mortal life to save the day by becoming the new moon spirit. Once the deed is done, the ocean spirit separates from Aang, and Aang falls into the ocean. Still in the Avatar state, Aang shoots out of the ocean in a ball of water into the sky. He's back. The threat has been eliminated, and now the Northern Water Tribe is left to clean up the mess and bury the dead bodies. Yu's father is incredibly understanding, reassuring Sokka that he did everything he could and comforting him with the fact that his presence ensured Yu wasn't alone when she sacrificed herself. Katara and Sokka reunite with Aang and convince him that he is not responsible for the past century of war. Remembering Monk Gyatso's lessons, Aang finally lets go of the past and feels ready to focus on shaping the future. They prepare to head back to Omashu. Elsewhere, Iroh and a dejected Zuko leave ATLA. Fire Lord Ozai is unfazed by the failed attack on ATLA, revealing it was a distraction to let the Fire Nation conquer Omashu unopposed. Princess Azula captures King Bumi and takes Omashu.
Omashu is ours!
The Great Sage informs Ozai that Sozin's Comet is returning soon. The Fire Nation's impending advantage will help them defeat the Avatar, making it urgent for Aang to master all 4 elements. Like and subscribe to experience every recap for Season 2. See you there.
So, what's next?